The Greyhound Protection Act is a bill designed to phase out greyhound racing by January 1st of 2010.
I got interested in protecting the greyhounds when I saw the pictures of the way they were kept at the tracks. I decided to sponsor this bill to get these dogs saved and to never see a greyhound racing in New Hampshire again.
I was the deputy director of the New Hampshire Parimutuel Commission for 3 years. We see racing injuries of broken backs and broken necks and fractured skulls, and it's just horrible.
The Greyhound Protection Act is based on hard evidence that we have through legislation that was passed in 2004.
Since then, we have records of injuries that show that hundreds of greyhounds are injured every year in New Hampshire.
Since January 1, 2005, over 1,200 injuries have been reported by the tracks.
Almost everyone has a pet or has had a pet in their lifetime. And would they want their pet to trade places with one of those greyhounds? No, they would not. It's a moral issue.
Greyhounds spend 18 to 20 hours a day confined in cages that are barely big enough to stand up and turn around in.
Through right to know request, we have photographs from New Hampshire tracks, from New Hampshire kennels, showing dogs in muzzles, in cages for 19, 20 hours a day, and that is just unacceptable.
No one would want to see their own dog housed in that manner. Looking at that picture, that dog lying on a bedding of shredded newspaper for hours and hours and hours each day, it's not right.
These photos were taken by the Parimutuel Commission as part of their regular inspection process of New Hampshire tracks. It is a true, accurate picture of the lifestyle of the dogs at the tracks. We saw E.A. Charm, who unfortunately was running in a race in May of 2007, for some reason collapsed and rolled over onto her back, broke her back, and it's just a tragic accident. She was later euthanized.
One night I was at the track at Belmont and a dog named Fiery Elegance came out of the turn on 3 legs. She obviously had broken her leg. And she was a perfectly healthy dog. She was 2 years old. She just had a broken leg. But the trainer's decision was that he couldn't afford to keep that dog, and so the decision was made to euthanize her. And Fiery Elegance was the first dog that died in my presence. And as I held her as she was euthanized.
There was a poll done by the University of New Hampshire, and it showed that 65% of the public in New Hampshire would hope that greyhound racing would end.
To get 2/3 of the voters to agree on anything is pretty amazing. 2/3 of the people support this measure, and I think that is a mandate to every member of the legislature to vote for this bill.
And most of the colleagues I have talked to sort of assume that this will happen.
The industry's been in decline for many, many years, probably 25 years at least.
This is a fight that we should all be fighting because it's a human moral issue. It's how we treat animals.
We're a state that prides itself on the environment and on free markets and on proper treatment of animals, whether you're a farmer or a logger or even hunters and trappers. We don't treat animals improperly. And so our core values are right in line with this bill.
This is a moral, ethical issue. We have such a broad spectrum of people that are supporting us. We have conservatives, we have liberals, and everybody comes together and understands that this is a chapter in our history that must come to an end.